First pitch moments away. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading off tonight.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time. Only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Brendan Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. Now 1-1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Started after it, appeal to third, did not go. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. This is Dylan Carlson. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Redbirds down quietly. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Oh, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In there for strike 1. In the dirt, Herrera down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Rob Refsnyder digging in for the Rockies. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. Left field. Contreras makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 2nd. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ripped to first, caught. So up next, Connor Joe. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Goldie. Fine play in the hole for the out. Keston here up to hit now. First offering in the dirt. That clips the corner. No score here in the second. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Hoy Park at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. They get the force, and that will end the inning. So, well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Taylor Motter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Line drive and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Kicks and deals.
Ball
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2. He goes down looking. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now the Rockies catcher, Connor Wong. Matz back to work. That's inside. Matz, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Goldie towards the line.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's one away. And the batter now, Yu Chang.
The shortstop, Yu Chang.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Chang in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Taiwan. Motter tosses across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Snap throw to first. Edman gets back easily. Kwan, the left fielder with good range, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Another throw, really keeping him close. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. To first one more time, and a shocking development. He's safe again. Now here is Stephen Kwan. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, left field. Contreras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is popped up. Joe makes the catch, and there's one down. Carlson, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now the count is even. And that's in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Slug. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. Refsnyder checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-0. Foul ball.
All these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. The wind and the pitch.
The count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for Colorado, Connor Joe. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right side. Carlson in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Castellera. He reached out a walk his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. Carlson in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Gorman. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him. One gone here.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one, and not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, no swing. On the ground, and that squirts through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Hoy Park.
The third baseman,
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
the catcher,
Wong stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Taps softly to the right side. Gorman tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Uchan, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and... Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Paul DeYoung. To the right side. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Herrera started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. And the righty deals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan puts the squeeze on that one. And back here in Denver, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Matz back to work.
1-0.
On the ground, out to short. And a quick out, number one. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one down the line. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Gorman relay to third, and it throws offline, safe at third.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Riley O'Brien. He's been so good against lefties. Carlson leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Out towards left center. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2. Back to the mound. Fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. And the pitch is in for a strike. And that's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Carlson makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Colorado's DH, Keston Hiura. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Kyle Higashioka. He represents the go-ahead run. Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now the third baseman, Hoy Park. Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Ji-Hwan Bae.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball 1, no strike.
Step off throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Now one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Contreras fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Back here at Coors Field, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, Chang. And O'Neill is retired. Taylor Motter next up for the Cardinals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And down in. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yu Chang. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Ha-Sung Kim. He represents the go-ahead run. On the ground to the left. Over to Goldie. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Masataka Yoshida trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Yoshida tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Next offering is downstairs.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you got some thunder coming up behind him.
Towards first, Goldie steps on the bag, and that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Ha-Sung Kim taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Number 7, Ha-Sung Kim, a defensive team for the Rockies.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Ivan Herrera. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Kicks and fires.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Zach Thompson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he deals. Ref Snyder, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos preparing to come on if needed. That one missing inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Across is the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 on base.
I ain't tripping by the Klondike. I was tripping by the